Hi, I'm Brendan Burke, Artistic Director of Shadowland Stages here in Ellenville, New York, and we're thrilled to be announcing our 2026 season. It's a very Shadowland mix of plays and musicals. We're very excited. It's our 41st year of live theater here at Shadowland, and first off, we just need to thank all of the supporters, the audience, the volunteers, our board, everyone who worked so hard to make Shadowland a fixture in our community. So we're excited to announce that we're going to be starting our season with a relatively new play. It just closed off Broadway less than a month ago. New play called The Reservoir, which tells the story of a young man battling alcoholism. He gets kicked out of NYU, goes home to Denver, Colorado to sober up. When he gets back to Denver, he reunites his relationship with both his maternal and paternal grandparents, who are very interesting characters. And through that connection across generations, they start to understand the parallels between their situations at this point in their lives. It's a wonderful play for, I think, our audience, and I love its examination of that connection across generations. It's hopeful, it's funny, and in its own way, very profound. And it's called The Reservoir. We're thrilled to open our season with it. After that, we move over to the studio for a very theatrical family show, really. It's a theatrical retelling of the classic novel Around the World in 80 Days by Jules Verne. And a small company of actors take on all the characters and adventures of that story. It's going to be staged in the round at the studio. It'll be similar to if you saw 39 Steps a couple seasons ago, in a similar vein as that, but exciting. It's something you can bring your kids or grandkids to, and they're going to enjoy it just as much as you will. Following that will be one of the centerpieces of our season. It's staged in coordination with the Borscht Festival, which is done here in Ellenville every summer. It's the classic Neil Simon play, Brighton Beach Memoirs, a family tale. It's heartwarming and hilarious. Tells a story of young Eugene, who's getting his way through adolescence and all the difficulties therein, especially in the context of a crowded house with an extended family living there, and all done in the context of the looming threat of World War II. It's oddly timely, but ultimately it's universal because of its tales of family. Following Brighton Beach Memoirs will be our season's musical. It is the sequel to our 2024 hit Beehive. It's called Never Can Say Goodbye, the Beehive 70s musical, and it's a wonderful review by 6 amazing songstresses singing all the great hits of a very dynamic decade of music. It discusses the politics of the era, women's empowerment, and you'll hear all these great songs by Gloria Gaynor, Linda Ronstadt, Hart, the Jackson 5, and you can get to follow the evolution of a very dynamic decade. And the music continues after Beehive over in the studio. Our next show will be Lady Day at Emerson's Bar and Grill. We're going to transform the studio into a seedy South Philly bar in 1959 for one of the final performances of the great Billie Holiday. Get to hear all the great Billie Holiday songs, as well as her life story, its trials and successes, in a very searing, intimate musical experience over in our studio. It's going to be the first time we're doing a musical in the studio. We're thrilled and excited about that. And we'll end our main season back here on the main stage in October for a world premiere, a new play called Flawless by John J. Wooten. It's a co-production between 2 of our friend theaters, Penguin Repertory Theater from Stony Point, New York, and Premier Stages at Keene University in New Jersey, as well as Shadowland Stages. And we're thrilled to be presenting that show here at Shadowland. It's a story about artificial intelligence and the intersection between creativities. A couple tries to write the next great American play and have to take a certain dance with artificial intelligence. It's a timely piece. We're thrilled to be embracing another new play here at Shadowland. And as always, we urge you to consider the purchase of a Shadowland season subscription. We tell folks all the time, it's the best way to support Shadowland, but it's also the best deal for you. You end up saving like 25% off regular ticket prices. You get to sample all 6 of Shadowland's productions in both venues, and every month there's another play coming around. it's a great way to take part in our Shadowland family. And if you've been with us before, we hope you can join us again. And if you haven't, we hope you might consider that. Either way, we look forward to seeing you again this summer. Thank you.